So Milwaukee, this is a little close to where this happened at, so I gotta tell you, this is a funny little story. Well, it's not really that funny. It's just a story. So we were, about a year and some change ago, we were on tour, maybe 2 years ago at this point. We were on tour and we were playing a smaller town called Bloomington, Indiana. And our tour bus was parked outside of a club that we were playing that evening. And I was sleeping on the bus. It was around noon, which I'm not fully proud of. And my cell phone was ringing and ringing and ringing. And I looked at it, and it was one of the numbers you never, ever answer, because you don't know who it is. And then, like a dummy, I picked the phone up, and I was like, hello? And there was a guy on the other end, and he said, is this Uncle Cracker? And I said, yeah, it is. And he said, well, this is Kenny Rogers. And I was like, Kenny Rogers? I dropped the phone. And within like a minute, I probably had 80 calls from record label people furious that I just hung up on Kenny Rogers. But the entire time I'm sitting there, I'm sick to my stomach, because back when I was like 8 years old, I used to think I was Kenny Rogers. I would slick my hair back, I'd sing Coward of the County till I was blue in the face. Probably owned the movie Six Pack on every format imaginable. I might be the only person in this room that had the movie. Got it? Awesome movie. When I was 8, you couldn't tell me I wasn't Kenny Rogers. On a warm summer's eve, the train bound from nowhere met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to stare out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were, by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of faces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and he asked me for a light. And the night got deadly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold, and know when to fold, and know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the deal is done, you got to know when to hold, know when to hold nothing, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the deal is done, you got to know when to hold, ain't know when to fold.